Good morning everyone, welcome back to Poorboys Little Homestead. Today we're going to be working on my grandson's little Realtree battery powered ride-on four-wheeler. We purchased this four-wheeler for him for Christmas, and it's already done conked out on us. I'm going to try to take my testing light and see if I can determine if it's the charger. If the charger's good, then we're going to check to see if it's the battery. If the battery's got juice, then that means it's something else, and we're going to try to trace this down. Sometimes it's simple, and sometimes it's just something major. So that's what we're going to check out today. So y'all stay with me. First off, it's one screw holding the seat on. First, I'm going to check the charger, make sure it ain't went bad. So to check the charger, all you need is a testing light. You get them at any AutoZone, O'Reilly's. Just test your 12 volt lights. But it tested, it don't have to be 12 volt. This is 6 volt. As y'all can see, the charger's working, so we know it ain't the charger. That would have been the easy fix, just to order a new charger. So now, to remove the battery, it's just two Phillips screws with a little bracket, plastic bracket over this battery. Lift the little bracket out. And we're going to lift the battery out of here. Oh, I see a fuse. Let's see if this fuse is bad. It's got a fuse right here. Reckon we can get lucky enough it to be a fuse. Don't look like the fuse is blue, but I'm going to take this little tester here. You can set it to work. Checks current from one side to the other. Even though the fuse ain't hot, I can check and make sure it's getting current. Okay, that ain't a good sign. It ain't that fuse. That would have been the easiest fix. Order new nothing. Ain't never gonna be the easiest. Here we got another little fuse. This fuse here is one of these little tube fuses, I call them. You have to unscrew the tube. It don't look like it's bad neither. No, that fuse is still good too. So let's put it back in. Uh-oh. After we find it. There it is. Put it back in so we won't mess it up. So the next thing I'm going to do is check the battery. See if it's got any juice at all. Now, I've had this thing on charge all night, and the battery ain't charged. It barely makes the light come on. So now we're gonna hook this charger to it and see if it's getting fire from the charger to the battery. Alright, y'all can see when I hook the charger to it, it's got fire going to the battery. So now, I don't know if that's a bad battery and not taking charge. But what I don't understand is with the charger hooked on it, I don't know if it's supposed to, when you push the button, I don't know if it's supposed to work right now or it's got to have a hot battery. So what I'm going to do next, this battery, (6-volt) 4 amp hours / 20 hour. So since that's a 6-volt battery, I'm gonna take this battery off, and I got another 6-volt battery. It ain't just like this, or it won't fit in here. But what I want to do, I want to test it to see if the 4-wheeler works. That tells me it's just the battery done gone bad and ain't taking the charge, and we can order a new battery. But I don't want to order a new battery and it be something else, because they got this look like hot glued on or something so they won't slip off. Take my little surgical country boy pocket now. That's a country boy surgical tool. Get your hot glue off of it. It's supposed to just slip off there. I got the positive side off. Got the negative side off. Hit my finger that I'd already cut right there, so it'll probably start bleeding. So I got another battery. This is just a little battery, but it's 6 volts. So we're gonna see. It may not be charged. I may have to charge it up. Yeah, it ain't got no charge itself. My battery's dead. My battery I was gonna test it with. Alright, I got 4 batteries here. Let's see if any of them got a charge. They've been in this shed in this cold weather. I bet ain't none of them held a charge. Don't seem to be. Not nary one of them. So I need to charge a battery. See if one of these will take a charge so I can test it to see if that's what's wrong with the little fella. But I don't know. It looked like when I had that charger hooked on there, it ought to make it. It ought to made it work. So it may be something else going wrong that's what's keeping the battery run down. It could be this little switch here done went out. But anyway, guys, after my battery gets charged, then we'll continue on with our testing. But the battery shouldn't be gone bad. He's only had it since Christmas, and he only rides it when he comes visit Papa. And Papa keeps it charged every time he leaves. We don't let it run all the way down. So after I get a battery charged, then we'll get back testing this out. Alright guys, my batteries are still charging. But I got another idea here. I'm gonna make a jumper wire to hook straight to where the battery is from that charger. Have the charger plugged in to see if we can test it like this. But also there's a relay right here. That could be gone bad too. So to me, no, that won't work. That won't work. I can't check it that way. That'll blow the fuse if I try to check it that way. I'm gonna see if I go straight from that charger. Okay, guys, we just got a bad battery because I just went straight from the charger and connected it to them wires, and you can hear it, it's running. So therefore, now we know it's just the battery ain't taking charge, and the battery didn't last very long at all. So I'm gonna have to get online and see if I can buy a battery for my grandson's little four-wheeler here. So that's how you can test out before you throw something away thinking it's broke. Look into it, because a lot of people don't know, and I didn't know. I figured it had a fuse, but I didn't figure it had two fuses. It could have been simple as a fuse blown. First, it could have been simple as the charger done went bad. But that's the way you can test it before you throw something away or buy a battery and it not be the battery. Like I said, that's why I wanted to test it, to make sure it wasn't something shorting the battery or not letting this battery charge. But you seen when I hooked that straight to the charger just then, it worked, and the light come on up front when I pushed the button, so the switch is all working. So I hope this video helps someone out. Use some little tips and ideas on checking things out. If you like these type videos, please hit the like button. Maybe subscribe and share these videos. That would help me out. Thank you, and God bless.